Good morning and welcome to the Dark Mom Consortium for whatever the date is, November 15th, 2019. I'm one coughing a lot and I'm the mom. So great to see everyone this morning, which at the moment I think is Ed. Let's find Ed. It's Ed. Good morning.
It's Ed. It's
It's
Ed.
Ed.
Yes, it's
It's the
Ed.
Ed
It's me.
Show. It's the Ed Show. How are you today, Ed?
Um, yeah, I have big plans and lots of stuff to
Oh,
do.
really? What are the plans?
Um, After the patch,
Oh, that's right. We have a patch
uh,
today.
yes, we have a patch today. Another one, cause some things are broken, like the rewards from TFOs, where you have a choice.
Yeah? It's broken?
Worst sample is Swarm, where you currently have to choose between the Elite mark or the basic
Yeah, I
reputation mark.
saw that. I saw that in
Yes,
chat.
this was, well, not, it's not working as intended at the moment.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to choose between
Yeah,
an elite mark and
yeah.
marks.
There
That's
is
not fair.
another glitch that, yes, at least there has been an intention to fix it yesterday evening. I have not verified, but when you do the patrols for daily progress in the great event,
Mm-hmm.
um, if you're just playing it and have not done anything like a buyout or have purchased progress from old TFO marks, then you are not affected at the moment. But when you have completed the event and get into the daily bonus Delicium phase,
Yeah.
either by our buyout or by TFO marks, or in a week or two, at that moment the petrels do not work properly with the daily dilithium bonus.
Oh,
That
that's
is,
not
it is
good.
not assigned, not counted at all, the progress does not happen. And for those who have done buyout or just turn in old TFO max, they currently, yes, either pick the breach, which
Mm-hmm.
should work,
Yes.
or look, well, at the moment you are at 5 or 7,000 a day, which looks not so embarrassing, but at the end, when you are going to complete the event, those lost days mean 25,000 dilithium less than
Yes, yes.
intended each day. So that is a bad bug that should be stomped as soon, because only that bug is a good bug.
Yes, and since I bought all
Um,
mine out, I want my dilithium.
yeah. On the bright side, I enjoyed the event. The Breach short version is nice and doable in a short time, and
Yeah.
you get a choice of reputation marks plus the 55 daily bonus marks for that reputation. So I guess it's a good way for yes, if you are a starter, earn your free ship with this a win, and get reputation marks and feed the daily reputations. Example is maneuver reputations, where you have to use other sources to get the marks on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
And the breach currently gives bonus marks, and also in the full version outside the event gives bonus marks. That is, okay, maneuver reputation is not doable by random TFOs due to several mechanisms that do not work properly with the TFO
Ooh.
things, but the breach gives you the daily bonus.
Okay, that's weird.
Um, the breach gives you a choice of marks, which is
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah, yeah.
and the maneuver rep TFOs are 10 people TFOs actually, 5 versus 5.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So, and plus they have a PvP component that is also something that the devs want not to put on unexpected players
Yeah.
for a reason.
Yeah.
There would be much feedback you can expect when for those who just does not like that. So for maneuver reputation, it's breach is one of the ways to get actually the way I'm aware of to get the bonus marks. And okay, the extra rewards from the random TFOs, will put them also into maneuver reputation to feed that if you have no other source.
Hmm. That
And
sounds
also
annoying.
with the hard way, I go for the elite max. Okay, when you hit tier 5, you get 5 elite max, which is fine for one for the for an impulse drive where you can do where you get awesome flight speed and maneuverability based on your build. If you want more, chip in the daily 100 for the stratagema
Yes, yes.
assessment.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But okay, that's all those gross views. And actually, I'm flying around and having more fun than I should have with my lifetime destroyer.
Ah,
The little big man is currently flying not at complete final loaders, cause upgrade weekend is ahead, so I have bought the reputation stuff and waiting for next weekend to get them to Mark 15.
yes, yes, indeed. I've been starting to compile my list because I always think, oh no, I don't need to upgrade anything.
Yeah,
And then at the last minute,
and
it's like, oh,
also,
beans,
yeah,
I need this, that, and that.
and for the dilithium weekend we currently have,
Yes.
I actually have organized my yes, ad number 3 to crew captain's group has a complete schedule who is to do what.
Wow.
That is, we get extra dilithium for any mission. This includes the duty officer assignments.
Yes.
And so every day I transwarp to the fleet research lab
Oh,
and
yes.
feed an R&D school.
Yes, yes.
Either, and cool thing, um, you have we get free transwarps from missions,
Yes.
so I have set up transwarp hotspots for me.
Wow.
Um, each toon has an Iconian mission to transwarp to the Kiana system that
Yeah.
is very near to the research lab. So no 50 minutes online cooldown waiting for transwarp to your fleet holding. And I have another transwarp hotspot from the future-proof arc to transwarp to Deep Space Nine without cooldowns, where we have a security officer and can turn in contraband.
Yes. Well, thank you for mentioning that one too.
And that's just transwarp 1, do the research lab stuff, transwarp 2, and turn in contraband for 3,000 dilithium at the moment.
Always good. I did put the fleet boost on the Starfleet side. I'm trying to put it on the Klingon side right now. The Starfleet Strike Group
Starfleet
has got the.
holdings already active.
Yes, it's
Okay.
already. I did it last night, but it's doing that whole glitchy thing where you load the.
You load do not see, so have to um yeah, yeah, yeah.
On this.
Latency in interfaces is one of the things yeah. No comments.
It needs to
I'm a
get
fleet admiral.
fixed.
I have to show kind of proper behavior.
Well, yes, but one can point out where there is a problem, and there is a problem there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we can say that without being critical. It's not saying you guys are stupid poopy heads. It says
Stupid.
there's.
How can a cookie okay, we are big cheeses, we are no cookies.
Come on, go ahead and load this, please. Please load. Please load. Oh well.
I could, I will change to Midnacht. Look how
Let's
things
see.
look from a second interface. You need a 4-eye principle to set up fleet projects in time. That is a joke. That is a bad joke indeed.
Well, I find it either takes a
Um,
few minutes or you have to change maps.
a research lab. Research lab says project has been done, completed. We have bonus.
Well, that's on the
Wrong.
Starfleet side, but it's on.
Unfortunately, yes, and I woke
That's
up the
okay.
wrong.
That's all right. Let me just
Silly
switch
me,
back here.
the coffee is still digging its way to the
All right.
fort area, so to
Oh, I know
say.
how that goes. All right. It has magically appeared. You know, it's the cheapest dilithium spend to get us so much. Okay, so we are now loaded up on the Klingon side too. Yay!
Okay, purple crystal bonus.
Yay! I got some
Always a good
boosting.
thing.
Hey, it's 10%, so on some of those good ones, it's a
Yeah,
nice boost.
it adds up to the 50 things, so 60% all missions for us,
Mhm.
which is nice on patrols, on anything besides box stuff. But yeah, that is as usual.
So we had a lovely movie night last night watching Voyage Home. But afterwards, we got into talking about better ground builds. And one of our players, Frost, he has a Cytune who is not the best because his shields and his defenses aren't as good. He's got good offense. So we're trying to come up with something good to help a Cytune do a good ground build. Any
Do a good
ideas?
ground rate. Oh, you two choices that come into my mind uh, immediately. One thing is, no drama with the shields, but go for extra kit performance, meaning your psi abilities get another kick in.
Mm-hmm.
Mission set from Survivor.
Which set is
Visit.
that?
Um, it's the Romulan
Oh,
Covert
okay.
Operative set.
Okay.
That gives, as 3-piece set, you get extra kit performance.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Doorbell says hello. I'll be
Go
back
say
in a
okay.
jimmy.
Go say hi to the doorbell. While Ed says hi to the doorbell, I will continue to do a little lithium mining. Since this is the only reason I love to open lockboxes, I like my VIP mining claims, and this is when they pay off. When in 2 minutes you can earn 20,000 lithium. Because I bothered to load it up a day in advance so that when the lithium weekend hits, I've got two that I can run immediately. Which I did not do yesterday because we were watching Kirk and the Whales, which is still a good movie. I haven't even looked at my missions for the day. And we'll go ahead and pick that up again. And we'll beam right back down. Let's see, I have Voth on the ground, Zenkethi ships in space, which is Gonkra, and Tholian ships. And I think I'll just go to Archer for that one, since going to Archer is fast and efficient. It would be nice if they had a patrol with Zenkethi ships. I think we need to start a campaign so that if you get Zenkethi, you don't just have to do Gonkra. And yeah, doing dilithium mining isn't challenging unless the coffee hasn't hit, which the coffee hasn't hit. Though I had a lovely morning today. Woke up about 4:10 or so, about an hour and a half ago, and I could smell coffee, which means the husband was out of bed, turned over. Yes, the husband is out of bed, and he's gotten up and he's awake enough to go make the coffee. Yay! But it still hasn't kicked in, which is a bad thing. So we used to play the dilithium mining weekend a little bit more. I used to play it a little bit more seriously than I'm playing it these days. Mostly because I have close to 1,000,000 dilithium on everybody. And it's not quite so important. Alright, so that's cooling off for 20 hours. That sets me up to run that again at 1:46 in the morning. It's just probably not going to happen. All right, so let's see what we're up to on this tune. I just spent 15,000 lithium, and we're up to 711 lithium. Not bad. So I need to be a little bit more diligent till Ed gets back here.
I am back
Hi, Ed.
indeed.
So who is at the
Okay,
door?
there may be another doorbell this day, but hopefully not during the next hour.
Hey, I got some bad news, but some good news at the same time.
Bad news.
The bad news is, well, I have to start with the good news because it works backwards this time. The good news is the powers that be are coming in from Germany to our office in Elgin. That's where our main office is, which is near where I live. And they have their super secret announcement meeting that they talk to the powers that be at my office, and I'm not allowed to work on Tuesday. I have to stay home.
Yes.
Which is the good news. I mean, I get a day
Yep.
off, except I'll probably work anyway. The bad news is, wouldn't that have been nice if it had been today and I could have spent the entire day to lithium mining and getting paid for work?
Well, uh,
At some point,
a
they're going
day
to have.
off is a day off.
It is. At some point, they're going to send me my laptop so I can work from home, but they haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Hi, Ron. How are you? Um, security offs for ground that boost melee crits. Science tools are mostly for tanking on grounds. That was what we were saying. That science is mostly for tanking on grounds.
Tanky science on ground
Yeah,
with melee.
like a heal bot. You know, you get yourself all together with heals.
Okay, very different from the science I'm used to. In that case, completely forget my excurse on the survivor mission
Okay.
and go for a dirty melee setup. And that means Burnham armor, Burnham shield.
Okay.
Maybe even for a set bonus, the strange mind meld device, but put it on second weapon place and have your melee weapon on first place.
Well, we had suggested they make sure when they're teaming, if they can, to team with an engineer who's got like force field and medical generator. Get them camped someplace and keep within that area in either sniper rifle of some sort so you can pick off shots but make your main function.
Yeah, force field is not for range weapon, it's to keep foes at bay. Yeah.
But as opposed to taking more damage, since doing the force field should limit the damage you're taking if you can't hold it well.
Yeah. Science as a tanking. Okay. Well, how strange a concept. Usually, I build science suits for range. Yep. Turn foes into loot boxes.
While we're chatting, I'm doing my lithium mining because I haven't done it for the day yet.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything for the day, even
Yeah.
though I got up early.
Okay. So now another option also cool for your might be also cool for your science guy.
Mm-hmm.
The good old Nakul shield
Oh,
from
yeah.
Temp that just does things plus Burnham armor and yeah, secondary again something for the weapon bonus might be nice. Yeah.
I don't see
But
any.
that is now really things to be tried out and tested live. The second-hand advice is,
I think it has a lot to do with your play style, too. I
yeah,
mean, if you like
yeah,
to be
yeah.
super aggressive, a Cytune isn't probably the one you want to be running into a super aggressive situation.
And one boon
Mm-hmm.
again,
Yes.
Matt's timeline
Yes.
device
Oh, I picked that up.
gives you so if they want to pass you the ticket to the graveyard, say no, timeline change imminent.
Okay, I did as you suggested on one of my tunes and created kind of a temporary macro, just putting everything together to work on my speeds.
Hmm.
Starting with Mud's timeline, then Frosty Boots, I switched over to. Ah, it wasn't Commando. Who was it? Who was it that I put in that one? Trade skills. Skills, there we go. Was it Commando? No, it was Miracle Worker. Because Back in the Fight 2 has a plus 20 run speed for 30 seconds. So if I'm doing a ground thing where I absolutely need to get the speed, and that would be like Winter Wonderland, that is an awesome one.
Okay, well, let's see how Winter Wonderland has certain prejudices versus ground kit versus kit module use for a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be that they even take care for Matt's stuff just to keep things a little bit more fair.
Well, DT and I have been trying to figure out who's going to win in the races because, of course, we have to fight each other to see who can run faster.
Yeah, nothing wrong with some fair or unfair competition.
Oh, yeah, it's all in the book, too, so if this actually works, then everybody will have the same advantage.
Yeah,
Though, different tunes have got slightly
and
different
by the way,
skills.
also a good field test for your book.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've been doing a lot of fun. I've set up a 100-meter course on New Romulus. It's a little bit difficult to do because you can't start the tune on target. You have to do a little bit of advanced running to get to speed. And then, of course, you've got the time fading. But on average, I've taken it up from 14 to 28 for my speed, which is a pretty good increase. And that's without
Hmm.
everything. And since I bothered to figure it out, it translates roughly into miles per hour. Well, that was the first thing. It says is 14.3 or 16.2 or whatever it is, but it doesn't tell you what they are. So that's when I started setting up the
Thingies.
course. Yeah, thingies. So I set up my course, figured out how to get exactly 100 meters, and then ran like 3 times to get a rough approximation on time, did the math, and comes out to basically miles per hour. It's very close to
Yeah,
miles per hour if it's not.
yeah. For proper measurement, you would need two mates playing just yes,
Well, I found New
start and destination
Mm-hmm.
for start and stop on a long range, and when you start running and when you pass start tool, start the stopwatch, and when you hit second mate play posing as lamppost, then hit the other one, and yes, you have a precise thing.
Yeah.
But that is so near to real sports.
Well, I had to do something. I wanted to be reasonably accurate with my measurements. And then I realized I'm kind of getting weird about that. I'm spending that much time determining something as basic as run speed, which is why we have a 10,000 word chapter on run. This is going to be a long
Mm,
book.
yeah.
But I'm thinking that for people who've never thought about how all these things help each other, this is a good explanation of all the detailed information of how things relate and interrelate. And I don't have to then do it in every single chapter.
Yeah, kind of the yeah, it's same as ship builds. Any proper ship build description would need a complete mind map to show how which thing works where, and yeah, and the like. By the way, how is your endeavor
I
this
have
morning?
destroy Tholian ships, I have destroy Zenkethi ships, and I have defeat Vath on the ground, in that order.
Okay, um, I could join you for what on ground.
That would be great. Do you want to go Fed or would you like to go KDF?
Uh, I can I pick up a lot of. Let me have a look into.
I thought if I did the Tholian ships, I'd just go off to Archer and do Tholian ships. That's easy enough.
Yeah, Archer found the Tholian location, and now it's
Probably should open some lock boxes. I meant to do it last night, but we were having such a good conversation.
By the way, my
Mhm.
personal suggestion
Yes.
at this moment, there is, I would go for infinity boxes, as usual.
Mm-hmm.
They have been modernized. That is now Exitus Acta Probat Trade has found its way into the space thing for Klingons. So open them with the Klingons to get access to that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a massive damage boost for ships using Intel abilities.
Okay.
And that Intel, it's okay. Some people stick to overload subsystems, but that's not my way. But I run in in high clock rate. I run just Intel Team.
Mm-hmm.
In aux to Butt, have an Intel Team 1 on board on your ship if it matches the ship, and you have the damage boost continuously. In non-aux to Butt, if you can afford 2 of them,
Yes.
uh, then go. I run that way in my standard setup, and that means the Kulash will can serve it perfectly,
Oh, okay.
and or my fat torpedo can serve it. Then also the battle cruisers have Intel seats,
Yes.
and so the Kurak or the Mogai
Mm-hmm.
on a KDF aligned Romulan would also benefit.
Huh. That gives me a thought then.
Yeah. So yeah, that's.
So you said you want to do some Voth?
I would join you for doing what I do. Physical damage and
Okay.
phase damage, and I will send acute. I would send acute Federation to.
Okie dokie. Let me see what this tune's got going
Yeah.
here. Oh, this tune's got a million into lithium. She probably doesn't need to do that. Who likes to kill Voth? Who's gonna be my Voth killer? Dun, 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 dun. She's probably got too much. I think we'll send Kethsa. She hasn't done a lot of work lately. Alrighty. Voth is Sphere.
Dyson Sphere
Yes.
Allied Zone.
My brain sometimes goes Voth. That's Kobali, right? the, the coffee hasn't hit yet. The coffee definitely hasn't hit yet.
Donk. Yeah.
I need to update all of my costumes. Maybe that's what I'll do on Tuesday.
Yeah, that is one thing. I have to wait for a real big lobby sale to get a costume.
Yeah. Ooh, these guys need to get upgraded. Oh, that would be fun. Take see you out there without a good costume on. Let's see what else we got. We got that. We got that.
Ah, there is Mom. Mom,
I'm down here.
yep. See my most colorful crew?
Hang on one second. Where's your most colorful crew? Oh,
Yeah.
very nice. And so teeny tiny. They are very handsome in their pretty colors.
Yes, 4 colors each too.
Let me pick up some missions here. Let me
Yep.
see what I've got for space for inventory. Oh, I've got tons of space here. Okay, I did spend a good part of yesterday going through and trying to clean out some of these extra boxes. And I still have 40 kits left. Sorry, yeah, 40 on each one. Or, excuse me, 40 reputation boxes on each one, so that takes up so much space.
I send you a team invite.
Thank you very much. Oops, there we go. Let me stop by this nice lady and pick up some supplies here. Since
Yeah, me too. I just have seen. I was a bit sloppy in.
cute, I have 3 transwarps to Nukara. Why do I need 3 transwarps to Nukara?
Especially if you have a transfer to Drozana.
Yeah. Well, these are the freebies, so I'm not in a position to say no.
Okay.
Let me just clean this stuff
Hypo,
out really
hypo,
quick
hypo,
here.
hypo. Where are you?
It looks like I have outskirts,
When we
but we can
team
go
up,
into
we
place.
can do anything we
Yes,
like.
we can do.
That is
You can do anything you like, no matter
outskirt.
what.
I love outskirts, so it would be great.
Okay.
And when when I have set up my
Excuse me, I lied. I have park, but I can do anything. Outskirts is good too, as long as we get 2.
what the?
Actually, I only need to get 1.
It's confusing me
What?
deliberately at the moment.
What is confusing you?
I have hypersprays, and when I try to look for the ability,
That's weird.
hypers. Okay. Silly me. Silly me. Yeah, my coffee obviously is slow motion edition today.
Hey, my favorite coffee shop now has extra caffeine coffee.
Ah, next will be energy drink coffee.
Oh, yeah, I know places that are people who use caffeinated water to make their coffee. Woo!
Yeah. Yes. This is um yeah, Heartstroke edition. Okay, then let's head over to the outskirts
Okay,
and
outskirts is
do
good.
cool things. Ah,
I did the transport.
yeah, I transform off over.
Where you want to go first?
Yeah, just let's go ahead. Just
You want to get this one over here first, since it's right here?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Open ranges, all that nice pebbles, and a little bit excuse for vegetation.
We're in the first few days of kind of winter. It's not horrible,
Ah, yeah,
but we get snow already. Oh, somebody's already started this one.
yeah.
Well, we will help them kill things. You said you have melee damage, physical damage?
Physical damage, and that means Tommy gun.
Oh, yeah.
No need for close contact with people larger than me.
I just have kill path. Which apparently everybody else is doing because none of these are counting.
Um, yeah,
There we go.
that those kill accolades where you have damage dealers around you. Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay. It's still good to have fun
and
here.
those kill accolades where I'm the damage dealer around is.
I still got lithium. I'm not going to complain. Shall we go northwards to the artillery?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like artillery.
Artillery is good.
Stick that one there.
I'm just do the. You do the shooting, I do the generators,
Okay,
Mom, because
sounds
you
good.
need the kills. Where I just need damage, and damage is much easier than. Next, Jenny.
So did I tell you about my costume getting stuck in my cover shield the other day?
Your costume.
Yes,
That
I
is really
I was wearing a
strange.
costume with a big cape, and my cape got stuck.
Oh, so that incredible movie finally found proof in real life
Yes,
gaming.
exactly. It was quite funny.
Capes. No, no, say no to capes.
Quite so.
Capes look cool. Yes, but you remember Turbo Guy,
That was just, and I'm
Rocket
stuck there. I'm
Boy.
playing home and I can't move. So Julian and Loris are running around, and I can't give them any kind of cover because I'm stuck. It's just way too embarrassing. That seemed ridiculously easy. There's nobody left to kill. I'll go ahead and get a generator over here.
When you're done with your endeavor, say, give me a weep. Then I start shooting things.
Okay, you can shoot things. Well, there's nothing to shoot. I have 15 of 60.
15 of 60.
Yes.
So, okay, I reserve my damage for the dinos and for
Oh,
suits and stuff.
enjoy yourself. I can pick this up later too. I mean, it's fun if I
Okay,
enjoy it.
okay. You gave me when you gave me loose hand. Yeah,
Yeah, have fun.
smonk.
Life is short. Kill things. Make their life shorter. Besides, we get to lithium and we're having fun. What more can you ask for out of a life? All right. Where would you like to go?
Hui, lots of blue again.
Yeah, I know.
So, northern area.
Okay. Yeah, everybody seems to be doing outskirts. Up, Big Boss!
Yay!
Yay! Hi, Big Boss!
Big cheese.
X Big Cheese. Man, that went down fast.
Yeah. Thing is, Agony Modulator gives him a phaser debuff, and as you are a Federation engineer, your orbital strike is doing phaser damage.
Oh, that is nice.
So it's yeah,
It's a win-win.
yeah. Federation engineers love phasers these days, and also team-wise, we have got the 60 the 60 was for the big prize
Mm-hmm.
from the zone already, so that will be nice dilithium.
The lithium's so fun. Ah, there we go. A little agony going on. What the heck am I using for weapon there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2,304 purple crystals.
Whew. Oh, this tune doesn't have the boost because it's from Darkthorn's fleet. I'll have to see if he's even up to the level where he can do that boost. But it's still 2160. I can't complain. Wow, 3 exosuits. Sweet.
That is a dirty trick for
Hmm.
minor field I currently see here for engineers. Set up a cover shield, cover behind, and play with agony field generator, doing debuff and phaser damage, and you are behind. Oh.
I've got 31 of my 60, just to let you know where I'm at.
Let's complete your 60, I say.
Oh, it'll get there.
Yeah.
I have no worries about that.
I play the loot critter looting things.
Every now and then I can hear the sound of the suits coming down, but there's no suit coming down.
Yeah. By the way, two more bots just ahead on the bridge, so I can stand here for the conquering and you just pick up the... Okay,
Or we can do that and get some
it's
glyphim
already
instead.
ours.
See if I can do any reinforcements. Yay. Oh, that was weird lag. Woo.
Yep,
Lag and rubber banding, always good.
indeed.
I'm going over to the next artillery, which is already in progress. Oh, I just realized it's going to be a short day at work today. Yay. I'm at 40, 41. Did we get them all?
One more.
44.
Where's it?
Boom. All right. Oops. We got one sector not done yet. Shall we get down there or shall we go to park?
I would say let's do turn in. Yeah, let's
Turn in
have a look
toys?
for the park.
Okay.
Endeavor is awesome to me these days.
I've been having a lot of fun with Endeavor.
Yeah,
Woo!
I completed the one of the drool abilities. Critical chance complete 7.5%. chance in space.
And let's see how my tunes are doing. They haven't blown through all of their. Well, you have, of course. Let's get you some more toys here. There we go. Everything is on cool down there. And I have 14 to go.
Okay, park is nice.
Park it
And
is.
by the way, first directly north to the transport point where you have 5 was at your service.
Okay. All right, that was fun. The doors wouldn't open. You said directly north?
Yeah, it's just in the center.
Okay. Much as I like the black alert tribble and the white alert tribble, they take a little time to kick in.
Mom,
Yes.
what are you
Got the
doing
transporter.
to your health?
I don't know. I must have taken a bad hit. But I'm good now. Let's see. Let's go there.
Okay, now to the small singularity wagon, and
Okay.
let's give zone progress.
Got it. I'm right behind you. There we go. And I'm at 52. $57.
Okay, I think Endeavor is safe.
Yes. I feel really bad shooting the dinosaurs. They're cute. And got that one. Counterclockwise or clockwise?
As you like.
Let's go counterclockwise. So up to like whatever 3 o'clock-ish is.
Mm-hmm.
If I can figure out how to get there.
3 o'clock, you said.
Or whatever that one would be, 3 o'clock-ish.
Yeah. See me on map?
I see you. Hold on. No. I'm just going to pick
Okay,
up a box.
I go my way, you go
Okay.
my way.
There was a Voth down here. I had to kill it. What is the delayed overload cascade?
Delayed overload cascade is a science starship skill.
Oh.
And yes, applied the right way, it's cool. Applied the wrong way, it's uncool.
I guess that would be the
Especially
option.
uncool if you apply it with no gravity well around. Even uncooler if you apply it with cannon fleet ships around, because it spreads the foes. And if you have no gravity well to put them back, or gravity will my preferred rotation is gravity well, destabilizing resonance beam, and then the cascade. Pull them, debuff them, explode them.
Did
Otherwise, it's if not applied the right way, it's a mixed blessing light that overwhelming force that spreads opponents on high yield torpedoes. Nice for single play, shitty for team play. However, it's just like the tractor beam repulsor.
Mhm.
Apply smart or don't apply.
Oh yeah. In the heat of a battle, though, not everybody thinks clearly. Oh, we found out how to get back on top of or outside ESD yesterday, which I'm sure you already know.
Yeah, one of those. I'm pretty sure there will be an entry sooner or later in your service reports.
Well, it was very nice. So we went up and we were doing some dancing, and there's some nice scenery up there. So it occurred to us maybe we need to take the picture for the cover of the next book up there.
Hopefully with wetsuits donned. Cause with the wetsuit, it make a...
Well, once you get up there, you don't need an EV suit, so you can have some fun.
Yeah, but and it would see fitting. Would look.
We can just tell everyone we're holding our breath while we're up there. So let's see where we are now. How about going north to the 2 o'clock position, 1 o'clock position?
Yeah, okay. For now, actually 1 o'clock. I'm hesitating. I would go for 11.
Okay, 11 o'clock it is.
Just have a short way to the dino when it spawns.
Okay. Oh man, I'm
Really, conquering a point should give you a 2-minute side-to-side transport to the dino spawn, and many things would be fixed that way.
yes. All right. Looks like there's a team already here too.
11 o'clock is so cute. You are at 12.
Sorry. 11,
Can do
12, same,
both.
same. Same, same. 11, 12,
Yeah.
close enough. Is this the one you wanted me at? Okay, I'll get this one over here then.
Yep.
You got that one?
Yeah.
I'll go pick up loot, see if anything's good. So far, no. Oh, Peter Oxford. Hi, welcome aboard. We have a new follower. Thank you very much for following us. We appreciate
Hello
it.
there, you're welcome.
Is that you?
No, it's not me.
I didn't think that was you. That'd be another tune for you. All right, let's see where we're at here. We are, still got 12 and 1. Or do you want to just camp it and go down to Dino Land? Uh, uh,
Um, Give us a hop to the outskirts and
okay.
do a stop
Mm-hmm.
a counter attack. Because outskirts has lost a point already.
Yeah, I saw that.
And, yeah.
Hey, do you know what that means since this person has just joined us? And I'm going to call him Peter because I have no idea how to pronounce his last few letters together. And everybody loves to have their own names pronounced correctly.
Look into the stream chat. Who gave us the stream chat? Hello?
But anyway, that means we have 99 followers. When we had 100, I have 16 Lorca Landry cards left. You have all your Lorca Landry cards, right? Do you need any more?
To give them away to,
Well, they fixed the one that was broken, so I'm going to go ahead to the 3 o'clock position in outskirts.
okay.
Because that puts us close to Dino Land.
Yeah.
And there's somebody here already anyway, so this is probably going to pop over to dinosaurs in just a moment.
Outskirts. I meant outskirts, not... Okay, Arnie, here is a mission. I turn in hereby. Take my mission. Now it's for the outskirts. Outskirts.
Yes, we have 99 followers. One more, folks. One more and we'll have 100. Yay!
99. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm so happy with 99, but I was watching something last night and they were pushing for getting 1 million. Admittedly, it wasn't Star Trek Online. It was different, but still. I'm so happy that there's so many people who play Star Trek Online and stream it.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Dinos.
Dinos. Come on, don't jog, run. I swear this tune picks the worst times to decide. I'm just going to jog lightly.
Oh, Dino hop to us.
Thank you, Mr. Dinosaur. We appreciate that. Think we can get Park after this?
Yeah.
Okay. Take 1 second here and throw in some frosty boots. By the time we transport, they should be working. Gosh darn it. There. All right, now I got my frosty
Oh,
boots
some
on.
stupid optimizers are already running to the next dino. That is so unfriendly. Dino not already killed, but oh, let's take the next one.
Yeah, but don't you have to do X percentage of damage to get full credit?
You should do some minimum damage, and why that way zones have been, yeah, not just stick up with not completing properly, because too many did that at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and a single one, yes, lost the last station due to was feeding them.
Very annoying.
I'm a grumpy old man.
Ah, not so much for that. Got all three.
Okay, 3 dinos down. And yes,
Can't ask for much better than
awful
that.
7,488
I got
dilithium.
3780 because of the fleet not having the boost, but that's okay.
3,000 are cool.
3000 are cool.
7,000 are cool. It's yeah, kind of all you can eat at the moment.
So, Peter Oxve, um, actually, I've already gotten my event completed because I had some TFO event rewards left over. So I nailed that on day one. And then I will be working on Breach when I get home from work because I set up the cooldown. So by Monday morning, I should be able to do it on the 20-hour cooldowns just because I like dilithium. Because that's the way I
Mm,
roll.
though in my okay, I would actually not go for a cooldown tango these days. You never know if thing is the bonus progress that has been in the past quite often now
Yes.
is announced to be totally incalculable and happen suddenly or not.
What?
Yeah, you know when those
That's
progress
crazy.
weekends have been, and they have decided to make it unpredictable.
Why would you do that? That's nuts.
However, it was in the patch notes
Oh. Well,
3 weeks ago or
okay.
so.
Well, this is showing me that I've got it in 8 hours and 25 minutes, which is about when I get home from work today.
Yeah, and that is also cool because after the patch, if it gets active, then around that time.
Wow. Well,
So not do it. For Europeans, it's just do it in the evening.
yeah. Well, speaking of Europeans, I have to go deal with some Europeans because I have a telephone meeting with one set of them in an hour and 30 minutes, and then I have a conversation with another set of them in 3 hours because this is meeting day, and somewhere in there, then I also have to run to the bank and run to the post office and run to City Hall, which will make my day end at 1 o'clock today, which isn't bad. I can live with that. So, Ed, I'm going to go off to Workland, get some more coffee. You seem to sound like your coffee's kicking in at last. Yay!
Yes.
There's no stream planned for tonight.
Opinion emitters on full power.
We don't have a stream planned for tonight, but doesn't mean Darkthorn won't do one. And one more follower, and we have 16 remaining Lorca Landry holographic BOF codes from Star Trek Online, from the cryptic people at Vegas. So, yay. So, we got some more goodies to give away.
Yay.
So, Ed, thanks a lot for being here today. Appreciate it. That was a lot of fun killing things.
Thank you so much for suffering me in my early morning mood.
For everyone else, we'll see you later. Ed, you are awesome as always. Have a good morning. I will probably won't see you because you'll probably be in bed by the time I get home because Farnsworth is coming over to learn how to make mashed potatoes tonight, which will slow
Oh,
down.
that's so simple. Get someone else cooking the potatoes, get someone else to mashing them.
It's
Done.
so easy. I mean, it's stupid easy, but he always comes over and goes, "Can you make mashed potatoes?" Yeah, but why don't you learn how to make them yourself? Oh, so so we're gonna teach him how to make mashed potatoes tonight.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Yep. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you later and take care. Bye.
Have a good day. See you after the patch or so. Bye.